Hi
That or
everyone.
another
Did
video.
you know that some things look like they're easy to do, but actually they are literally impossible to
You're a little
perform?
retarded.
To make it easier for you, here's an example. Take a sheet of paper and fold it 8 times. You might think, what's so difficult? But when it comes down to it, turns out it's unreal. But still, make sure to try every point out. Who knows, maybe you're a supernatural human being. Let's get it on.
I'm not supernatural, dude.
Try to pronounce the letter P with your mouth open.
Hey.
So, could you do it? No? Well, don't worry, it's impossible. It's also unreal to raise or lower your inner voice when you're thinking. The voice inside your head always sounds with the same intensity. Try it out and you'll be surprised.
Jesus, did I say that? I was just thinking.
And it turns out that touching objects is actually not possible. According to scientists, given the interatomic space between us and every object, we actually never touch things. What can we say? It's a shame, but we have to deal with it.
No! God, please, no! No!
Did you know that you cannot sneeze with your eyes open?
Eyeball's gonna fall out.
Yes, it's true, and not because your eyes are going to pop out. The thing is that we close our eyes to prevent nasal microbes from getting into them. You cannot bend only your middle finger. If you try to do it, the ring finger will do the same. This happens because these two fingers are connected by tendons. It's impossible to tickle yourself. Well, technically it can be done, but there won't be any tickly feeling. And the reason is that our brain discards the expected feeling as unnecessary. Usually reactions to planned stimuli are weakened in order to allow the brain to concentrate on other things. Chicken eggs are quite fragile, everyone knows that, but there is one moment when you cannot break an egg, no matter how hard you try. Take the egg in your hand like this and try to squeeze it with these two fingers. You see, it's impossible. You can also be nasty and try the trick on your friends, and then enjoy watching their fruitless efforts. About this one, I should say we didn't check it, but there are some rumors. It is physically impossible to fart and burp at the same time. Let's not get into details why exactly this is so. It has probably something to do with anatomy and physiology. Anyway, we're glad about this one. Now, extend your arms and with your index fingers, draw circles clockwise. Start slowly and then accelerate gradually, and you'll see that it's impossible to do this with the same speed on both hands. The faster you draw circles, the worse your fingers match. It is of course possible to raise and lower your eyebrow, but very few people can do this. It is considered to be an evolutionary trait inherent in apes, baboons, and capuchins. They raise eyebrows to threaten someone. Something similar happens to the ears. Very few people can move them. There is no person on earth that would not cough trying to swallow a spoon of cinnamon, but please, we beg you not to try it at home. If you need to make sure, there's a huge amount of videos on YouTube on the subject. It may seem funny, but actually it's really dangerous. Cinnamon contains a substance that decomposes way too slowly. If it gets into your lungs, it can lead to very serious consequences.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks, and we'll be right back to you as fast as we can.
Leave that like nigga, all you need to fuck with your butt. Fuck with your butt.